Mama said August brought trouble, but the first storm passed us by. Water rose halfway to the doorstep, then fell back under a clearing sky. But the old men down at Lewis Creek read the wind like a Bible page. Said there's another one coming, children, and this one's carrying rage. Papa hauled the skiffs up early, Grandpappy drove a stake down deep, tied the cabin boat with anchors where the creek bends in its sleep. Grandmother, Aunt Mattie, and Aunt Millie came to stay at our little place. We watched the clouds turn iron black and felt the wind slap our face. 'Cause when the water reached the porch that night, and the pines bowed low like they meant to pray, we ran for higher ground in the lantern light, while the storm tried to take our world away. I was 8 years old, but I still remember how the Lord held tight when the wind blew wild. That 1933 storm on Cedar Island made a grown soul out of a child. A pine tree snapped clean in the darkness, fell so close it kissed our feet. Papa said, "Run now, don't look back," as the tide rolled down the street. We made it to Redding Daniel's house, where the oak still leaned today, and the church slid off its foundation like it tried to get away. Morning came gray and broken, like the island didn't sleep at all. Boats were gone, nets half buried, Grandpappy's house about to fall. Chickens drowned in the salt yard, all but one that climbed a tree, and black cloth hung in the branches from the graves washed out to sea. When the water reached the porch that night, and the wind tore loose what we couldn't say, we learned what a storm can take from a life, boats, houses, even the quiet of a grave. I was 8 years old, but I still remember how the island leaned, but it didn't break. That 1933 storm on Cedar Island left more truth than the tide could take. Some storms carve their names in memory, some storms carve their names in sand, but the ones you live through as a child stay written on your hands. And every time the wind picks up, I hear Grandpappy say, "Son, the Lord don't stop the storms from coming, He just shows you the way." When the water reached the porch that night, and the whole world shook in the dark and rain, we held to each other like driftwood till the morning eased our pain. I was 8 years old, but I still remember how His mercy stood where the waves ran wild. That 1933 storm on Cedar Island made a grown soul out of a child.